on the front page. It is Alcaraz, Carlos Alcaraz. I'll show you a little picture of what it means for this 20-year-old boy. It's called Coronation on Center Court. Carlos Alcaraz ends Novak Djokovic's long winning streak at the center court with a dramatic 5-set victory in one of the greatest Wimbledon finals ever contested. Take a look at this picture. I don't know how iconic this will be, or the one one with the Alcaraz kissing the cup. But right on the top corner here, take a look at this one. Take a look at this one right here. This right here is a poster of Carlos Alcaraz referencing the Tamil movie Master, which was tweeted by the Wimbledon officials on Sunday. So take a look at that. That's Alcaraz showing the shush finger, right in the middle of a huge crowd. And that's exactly what it was. Take a look at this picture and what it means to this youngster. He fell down. The first set, he was off, Varghese. 6-1, he was off, he was trailing. The second one was right down to the wire, 6-6, then a tiebreaker, 7-6. And then later on, he won a consecutive third set. Djokovic came back with his own 6-1 set. And then the final set was played out. It was nearly a 5-hour-long match. And, there are several, reactions over here. Sachin Tendulkar says, what a fantastic way and a final to watch. Excellent tennis by both these athletes. We're witnessing the rise of the next superstar of tennis. I'll be following Carlos's career for the next 10-12 years, just like I did with Roger Federer. Many congratulations, Carlos Alcaraz. Then you have Rafael Nadal, which many say, is the mentor for Carlos Alcaraz, both being Spanish. The Spanish king was there. Of course, the future king of England was there with his own son, Brad Pitt, some other celebrities, you name it, they were all there. Congratulations, Carlos. You have given us immense joy today, and I am sure that our pioneer in Spanish tennis, Manolo Santana, has also been cheering wherever he is, such as Wimbledon, whom you have joined today. A very strong hug and enjoy the moment, champion. This coming in from Rafael Nadal, who's a 22 Grand Slams winner. Djokovic himself is a 23rd Grand Slams winner. Had he won yesterday, he would have won 24 Grand Slams. That's an unachievable task. Many say he's the greatest of all time. And it would have been a record equaling 8th Wimbledon championship and a 5th consecutive Wimbledon championship. That was the task that was set up for Carlos Alcaraz, and I think he came up with the goods. Nick Kyrgios says, haven't watched a whole tennis match in a long time. Haha, thank you, Joker Noel and Carlos Alcaraz, for putting on that incredible performance. And this last reaction coming in from Novak Djokovic himself, which was at his post-match speech, and I was listening to it. He really became teary-eyed right at the start, and what a champion, He started his speech with congratulating Alcaraz. He said, you're a youngster, what you've done, how quickly you've adapted to tennis and grass is quite impeccable to look at, and you are certainly the future. And then he looks up to his boy. He says, nice to see my son still up there smiling. I love you. And then he breaks down, covers his face up, and because it's an emotionally charged situation, he says, thank you for supporting me, son. I'll give you a big hug and we can all love each other. Thank you so much. That's all for now. That's the champion who was congratulating the current champion. What it means for Alcaraz, what does it mean for Spain, Spanish tennis? Certainly good things are in the offing. The next, how the baton gets passed from Pele and Maradona to Ronaldo and Messi, and now we're looking for our next future star, even as Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, all these new names are already doing the rounds.
No escape from Alcaraz.
This is again, a passing of the baton after Federer's and Nadal's, and I wouldn't say twilight on Djokovic's career, but it's getting there. That baton has been passed.